Good morning. We are going to start our chair yoga class this morning, sitting on the floor. You can have your chair nearby. So go ahead and use your props if you have a bolster. If you don't, just sit on top of a blanket or a pillow. You can also sit on your chairs. I wanted to start the class with a few moments of meditation and centering on the floor. If it's not available to be on the floor, then that's okay too. All right, I check my cell phone once in a while, just so if I can hear from you. If you need anything, my cell phone number is 405-203-8927. I want to support you however I can. This is making the best of it. So this morning I wanted to talk with you about the importance of extending ourselves, the love in our hearts for humanity, to give back to the world, to build a strong community. Oftentimes we not able to see the opportunities because we're busy taking care of our own lives, and we have a lot going on right now on the planet with the pandemic. A lot of us, many of us, most of us are going through sadness, losses of what used to be. Although some of us also are lucky to stay home in a retreat fashion, but there's a lot of ambiguity. We're not sure the uncertainty of the future, how our world has changed only so far, and how it's changing. We know that there's a lot of that confetti's up in the air. On one side, we're peaceful, we feel blessed and lucky, we're home and safe, but then our children are out, world is suffering, so many people are infected with the virus, and it's affecting all humanity. So all that collective consciousness, there is no way that it's not affecting us individually as well. So this morning I want to bring into your attention the fact that you do have means and ways right here from your privacy of your own home to reach out to another, to give support, to help anchor, to just call and say, hey, how are you? How can I support you? I know that there's a lot of apps, and like there's Amazon, there's the different apps that you can have free delivery. They're the souls that are out there sacrificing their health, and because they need to or they want to serve that way, deliver things, shop for you, bring your groceries in. I know that are depending on them in my home. So with all of that, you can have something delivered to someone that you know that they need something. Give them a heads up that they'll open the door to receive. But there's so many ways you can call. You can use the platforms of Google, the YouTube, Zoom, FaceTiming, all kinds of like Skype and things like that, using technology, bringing spirituality into technology, and to be able to make a difference in somebody else's lives daily. Give 5 minutes of your day to another person, another cause, an experience, a population in the world, to help, not just monetary, but also with your beingness, with your hands. Pick up the phone, dial the number, or type an email. You get the idea. Do those things every day. This is called seva in yoga. Language is a Sanskrit word that means selfless service. Very important, especially now. Animal kingdom, all the people who've lost their lives because of corona or for one reason or another. There are a lot of animals in for adoption. You get the idea. There's endless ways you can help and give back to this beautiful community. So make this yoga practice about that, so that you can rise above your own suffering, your own issues and dilemmas. At the same time, you can help another person. And the universe has a wonderful way of giving back to you tenfold. You never know how that one phone call makes a life and death difference in somebody else's life. The oil I'm using today is SARA'S. I love the name, right? So this is from, smells orangey, makes my mouth water. It has lemon. I know that I have the combination here. Let's see, I have a write up about that. It has lemon, grapefruit. Yeah, this is what I'm. Lemon and grapefruit in water is also awesome. Siberian fir, osmanthus. I've never heard of that. Be honest with you. And melissa. Melissa is really pricey. It's like $150, $200 for just a little bottle, 5 ml like this. So I bought this because it had melissa. Is a cheaper way to, have the blessings of the melissa oil. And this oil, this blend invites individuals to rise up and meet their life. This blend teaches that most individuals are living well beneath their potential. We can all be more. It invites them to choose in this moment to reclaim the fullness they were always meant to experience here. It's our Dharma. This blend expands the soul and helps it to realize it is capable of more than it ever thought possible. A rice blend can powerfully lift a burdened individual and fill them with enthusiasm, joy, and optimism. I have really enjoyed it. I received it in mail, my doTERRA order, which I place each month. I put a few drops in my palm, apply some to the forehead, top of the head, back of the neck. I like to apply all my oils to the heart center, my throat. Those are my chin, my jawline. Those are fifth chakra. I rub on my earlobes. If you don't have this blend, not only you can get with me later and I can help you with getting a bottle or two for your loved ones too, but also for right now, use any oils you have. If you have lavender, peppermint, whatever, just use them. They all are amazing anyway. So take a few deep breaths of your oil. Maybe your hands have the aroma. Of course they do. If you don't have any oils, I'm wondering why not. Get with me. I want to introduce you to these oils because they're the medicine of future. They were always the medicine of our ancestors. And I want to use them as a medicine for our healing our lives. So as you hold your palms like this, close your eyes, palms facing the face, the chest. Relax the shoulders. And as you sit here, breathe in and out. I'm going to get something real quickly. I'll be right back. Breathe deeply. As you breathe fully into your belly. As you exhale, breathe out through your belly. Exhale all the way. Do that again. Repeat 2 more times. Nice. Breathing in, breathing out. So with your next inhalation, let your whole body relax and slip your palms together by your hearts in a prayer posture. Sit straight up. I know we're sitting in reverence and we want to drop your chin, drop the chin to the chest, but sit nice and tall. Face forward. Inhale into the belly. Exhale all the way out. Again, inhale. And exhale. One more inhalation. And exhaling. The intention for this class is I choose sunny thoughts in the garden of my life, or I grow sunny thoughts in the garden of my life. So we will make that our intention also for Yoga Nidra today. So thank yourselves for making the time for your yoga today, getting out of bed, preparing yourself to practice yoga. It's huge. Take a couple of deep breaths. And gently bow to yourself. So all through the class, as we move our bodies and practice our yoga poses together, let the underneath cause or the intention for our yoga practice today is to create positive thoughts, small or profound, long, short sentences, or just a word at a time. Just flood your mind, flood the garden of your mind with positive thoughts. Include other people. Like, say, for example, there are a few people that I know, they live alone and they need some companionship. They need something. I check on them regularly. I call them. I invite them to the yoga studio online to practice with us. Um, just reach out to people. Just that is good enough. And so think about how you can do that today too, starting today. You may already do that, but what I really want you to do is do it with your hands, mind, body, soul, do something with it. Now I'm going to play the singing bowl for you. And let's chant a few rounds of Om. And as you chant, some of you are like new to chanting. Again, you could be seated in your chairs, that's fine. And you may be new to chanting Om. So chanting the Om is not any woo-woo, like magical, like yoga stuff. It's a voice. It's the chakra of the voice. It's belly breath. Okay? And by the way, NASA has recorded the sounds of Earth from above the atmosphere. I don't know if below or above, but they recorded the sounds, and it sounds just like the Om, like whoa. It's actually on Pandora. They have it. You can listen to it, or go to YouTube and search NASA sound of the Earth, and it's profoundly. It's the same. It's like you can hear people like chanting the Om. It's like all sounds in the universe. Yogis knew it's the Om. It's pretty cool. It opens your third eye, so it's very beneficial to be able to say, no, thank you. I don't like to go do that. I want to do this. To be able to have the courage to speak. So speak in politics, speak your mind, speak your truth, speak your authenticity. So chanting the Om is really good for you. It's very healing. So don't be shy. So how it goes, you breathe into your belly. Literally expand your belly as you exhale. You let the breath come out of your throat with the sound of the Om, like this. And then middle of it, you close your mouth, is but don't let your teeth touch, okay? So let's try at it. You ready? Inhale together. Go at your own pace. You don't have to wait for me. Any pitch is fine. Place your hands over your heart. Right hand over the heart, left hand on top. Take 3 deep breaths. Feel the pulsations. from the chanting, the breathing, throughout your whole body. Be still. Now massage your heart muscles. Right hand massaging the left side, your chest, middle, and the side of your neck and shoulder area. And if you have a dowel, which I have one, you can massage your neck like this, your upper back. Yeah, if you want one, I got a whole bunch of them now. I can send to you. And then the other side. Breathe deeply as you do. And then massage the center of your chest, massaging all those muscles, breathing, relax your shoulders. And now a few shoulder rolls. Nice. And then reach one arm up and over. We're going to use our chair in just a minute. Go over to the other side, up and over. You could be seated in your chair. I keep saying that. I want to make sure that you don't feel like you're excluded, like, oh no, I can't get on the floor yet. If she's sitting on the floor, well, whoop-de-doo. You're on your way. You will be able to get on the floor back up without the chair. Not a problem. It's not a hold. You're not stuck. You're getting better. You're gonna get stronger. You got to believe that, because that's the truth. Okay, so now sit however you're comfortable, whether you're on the chair or on the floor. We want to tap a little bit. Slap inside your knees. We want to release negativity because we want to grow sunny thoughts in the garden of our minds. Slap inside your knees and breathe deeply and say it with me. I choose to grow sunny thoughts in the garden of my life. Okay? Because your thoughts manifest, and they affect you, how you live your lives, and then it determines your fate and destiny. So slap under your left knee, take a deep breath and release. Other knee, slap, slap. I want to make sure that I am available. I keep checking my phone in case you need something. You can text. Okay, top of the head, tap the top of the head. If your skull, if you've had brain injury, only lightly touch, or just like tap, like light touch, okay? Otherwise, you can tap between the eyebrows. You got to breathe every spot. As we tap through the spots, you want to breathe in and out. Outer corners of the eyes, underneath your eyes, under your nose, under your lower lips. 10 fingers on your collarbone, so don't just use only your 4 fingers. You can even make fists in like the Tarzan. Breathe. Inhale and exhale. Cross your arms over the chest, tap in under your arms. You can slap. Now I'm going to ask you to just tap your wrist together. Or tap your wrist, and then karate chop. I got different styles of tapping I practice. So if I'm like not tapping on certain spots this morning, I'm like, she used to tap on her fingertips, but we're just skipping that. Inside your knees, inhale and exhale. Now say with me, I am willing to release all those things that are holding me back. Breathe out, slap under one knee. I choose to move forward in life. Other knee, I refuse to hold on to negative thoughts. Top of the head, because I know negative thoughts create pessimistic lifestyle, and I don't want that. I want to be positive. Between your eyebrows, I choose to learn to love myself through everything. Outer corners of your eyes, I choose to learn to love myself through everything. Under your eyes through falls. Under your nose through failure. Under your lower lip through disappointments and sadness and loneliness. Collarbones. I choose to be gentle with myself. Understanding is loving. So to understand is to love. Under your arms. So I want to understand myself. Why do I do what I do? Instead of hating on myself or judging myself and being mean and rigid towards myself. Slap inside your wrist and say, I choose to understand myself. Breathe now. Karate chop. I choose to grow sunny thoughts, because we know sunny is happy, right? So I choose to grow sunny thoughts in the garden of my mind. We're going to do a meditation in a little bit that we're going to imagine our minds to be a garden. Slap inside your knees. Inhale. Exhale. Slap under one knee. We are tapping through energy meridians where energy gets stuck. Under your other knee. Breathe deeply. Hold. Keep breathing. Keep tapping. Good job. Top of the head. Just only the top of the head now. And then exhale. Release the arms. Inhale. Exhale. Now slip your right hand over your heart, left hand on top. Now close your eyes. If not, look down. Close your eyes or look down. Breathing in, breathing out. Hold your hearts the same way you will hold your loved ones, your babies, your pets, your children, your grandkids when they're afraid. Hold your own heart. Breathe into the heart, releasing. Breathe into the heart and releasing. Breathe into the heart and releasing. Breathe into the heart and releasing. Now, as you open your eyes, feel your legs, touch your legs. We're going to massage your whole body. If you have a dowel, which is lovely to have one, begin to massage your calves. If you don't have one, let me know. I can bring one to you. But otherwise, just use your hands to massage your calf muscles. Breathe deeply. Massage your ankles, your feet, your toes. Or you can use a dowel to just massage your foot like that, okay? You know, all parts of your foot, the heels. I'm going to hop on my chair in a minute. You can too. If you are already seated, great. And then other calf muscles, other foot. So massaging, breathing, moving muscles around. So good. All the muscles around your shins, your feet, your toes, your ankles, don't forget. And then, so I wanted to also remind you, if you have a candle, I always like, it's lit. I don't know if you can see it. I don't think I can tell in the video, but I always light up a candle. I read one place a long time ago, when you light up a candle, angels come. Isn't that beautiful? So I think angels are always with us anyway. Our higher self, our loved ones, mentors, teachers, you know, even if they're past, but their energies are around us, all angels protecting us and the earth. So just visualize and feel them. So now I want to go sit on my chair, and if you want, go put your sit bones on top of a blanket on your chair, put your feet on the bolster, and go run your hands down. We're going to massage our lower backs this way. Go down, touch your toes as close as you can. Inhale, exhale, forward. Inhale up. Good. And then when you come up, stay here, give yourself a few shoulder rolls. And then let's take one arm over, stretching the side body. And then switch to the other side. And then when you come back to the center, roll your shoulders up and back and down. Inhale and exhale. The next inhalation, take the arms back. Grab hold of the back of the legs. Squeeze the shoulder blades on your back. Forward. Breathe into the chest, releasing. Good. Keep those arms a good stretch in the workout. When you come back, take the arm and massage the opposite shoulder arm, your forearm. Rub your wrists, your elbows, and you massage your palms, your fingers, tips of your fingers. Very good. Let's go do the same other side. Our bodies have been through so much, right? Your body's taking you everywhere. You've lived your lives in your bodies. So now give your body a good rubbing. Thank your body for all that it's doing for you. It's ever done. Massage your palms and your fingers, tips of your fingers. Good. And then as you scoot your buttocks back to the chair, go forward, fold, and stay here for a little bit. Just reach, hold. Like you're really stretching the muscles in your lower back. If you need to, open your legs wide, go this way. Okay? So this might be better for your abdomen, your hips, and it can go deeper maybe. And then that's good. Come on up. I'm going to remove the bolster, slip it over to the side for right now. I'm going to put my blanket on top and my second blanket. So let us all come up to a standing posture. I will actually change the monitor in a second so you can see my head too. Please place your chair at the edge of your mats. Wonderful. We are going to perfect this technology thing in our teaching yoga thing online and taking yoga classes online. So as you stand up in front of the chair, feel your feet come alive. So, I'm not too far from the wall. And if you need to, you can also, take your, if you are using a walker, a cane, have it nearby, or you can be close to a wall or a table. A table is sharp. So if you lose balance, I don't know if that's safe. So I think wall is perfect. So you can think about putting your mats by the wall. Anyway, so find your feet. Find those feet. Walk in place mindfully. Really just establish your space. Lift your heels up and down if you can, or one by one, like this. You see like that. Lifting the heels up and down a few times. Breathe now. Squeeze your buttocks now. Step side to side. Breathe. Relax your shoulders. At the end, it's cloudy. I keep yawning, but yawning is very healing. So if you want to create yawns, is a thumbs up. So as you take a wonderful, wonderful, good look at your feet mentally, and then really feel your feet, the texture of your mats, the whole thing. And then go ahead and take a look at your feet. Are they even? Are your feet parallel? Are you slightly pigeon-toed? That's what you're looking for. Do you feel stable? Lean to right foot, left foot. Do you feel stable? The answer is yes, you got it. And now forward fold. Grab a hold of the chair. You should already feel a stretch in the back of your legs. So feel that. If you're not feeling it, just go a little closer. Go put your forearms on the chair. I bet you're feeling that. So create a stretch in your hamstrings and take some deep breaths. I fix my hair so that I'm not distracted so I can see. All right, so you go here, feel the stretch in your legs. Okay, back of the legs. Now, since you're feeling a stretch in the back of the legs, might as well breathe and squeeze our thighs, okay? So our thighs, if they tighten, you're going to stretch the hamstrings in a much safer way. Stay here and breathe. Spread those toes. So instead of shrugging your shoulders back, make those muscles on your upper back work too. Use those arms. Every finger is strengthening. So be mindful. Be very thoughtful about your body. And then take one leg straight up. So notice I didn't shift my hip side to side. I didn't do anything differently with the stabling leg. And you know what? Is sometimes you're like, oh, I can't hold that leg up. There's something going on with your body, for example. It's like, oh, I can't do that yet. So make sure you add a yet, like I can't do it yet, because you're on your way to be able to do it soon. So what you'll do, these are some modifications. You just take your foot back, just this little step back. You did something. That's something. And then you can lift the leg up a little bit and then just kind of back and forth. Feel your abdominals work. Feel that leg getting stronger. And then switch sides. Let's switch sides. Breathe in, breathe out. Okay, I just want to make sure you all are okay. I saw a text coming in. Now balancing on both legs. When you're ready, lift one leg up. Breathe, hold. Just feel it. I mean, you don't have to be super limber, but it's all about mobility and strength and stability, balance. Don't get stressed out. Don't listen to those negative thoughts. Now say with me as you hold. I'm doing it. I can do a little bit. I'm doing something. I'm here. This is good. I am strong enough. I'm balanced enough. I'm flexible enough. It's all good. And then put both feet on the floor and move your hips side to side without moving your feet. Just move your whole body. Does that feel nice? Isn't that interesting? I bet you could go way more than you thought you could, right? I know you know what I'm talking about. Keep pressing your hands into the chair so the chair won't flip over to either side. So when you're in the center, shrug your shoulders, bend your knees, and move your hips side to side. Just wiggle around. Inhale, and then cat-cow. Lift your butt, lift the chest. Tuck your tail, tuck your chin. We'll do it again. So good. Neck moves last. Remember, move your neck last. Concentrate. That's good. Now let's go ahead and move both our feet back. So go back. Yeah, let's go. Now you got both feet back. They're parallel. And then lift your heels up and lift your toes up. Lift your heels up. Lift your toes up. Did you stop breathing? Come on, breathe. Lift the toes. Lift the heels. So good. Couple of more of these. Good job, everybody. Now let's go do a plank. So go put a lot of weight on your hands, on your arms. So see, I'm not shrugging my shoulders in any way. My heels are off the floor. So I'm not dropping my hips like this. So my lower back will hurt. Stay nice and tall. Squeeze your abdomen, buttocks, legs. Hold. This is not easy, but you're doing it. See if you can lift the leg up. Bring it down. Other leg. Woo. Inhale, lift. Exhale down. Inhale. And a couple more. See what you can do. Bring the sensation to it. Even if you can't yet lift the foot, but just try. You can try. You willing to try? You better be. Come on. Switch. And that's good. Now bend your knee. Move your hips back. I have to adjust my hands on the chair. I'm going to go do a downward dog now. Sometimes my downward dog looks like this. See my heels, my knees, my tail goes back. It feels amazing. I move my hips side to side and my whole side body stretches, it releases. Then I can bend one knee at a time, stretching the calves, the hamstrings. Good. And then move back. Step back to the chair. Turn around. We all need a break now, right? Go have a seat. Open your legs wide. Put your forearms on your thighs. And scoot your buttocks back and back and back. Stay here. Breathe here. Close your eyes and be still. Close your eyes and be still. Notice all the sensations in the body. Notice the sensations in the body. Now let's see if we can all do a forward fold. It's kind of like, feels like Cirque du Soleil, right? Because it's like all the blood goes to the head, feels heavy. See if you can trust your head to release. Let go of your neck. Of course, we're going to do other poses after this, but you don't have to anticipate them from here. Just let go. Massage your neck even. Oh, my AirPod dropped again. I think it's my left ear that is smaller than my right ear. I bet you my right ear AirPod never drops out of my ear. The left one keeps doing that. I just had that realization. As you release, feels so good. See if you can grab the opposite elbow. Now, if you don't have enough balance, don't you go falling on your head. Keep one head on the floor. Not one head. You only have one head. One hand on the floor. Release your head. Shaking the head. You ready to come up? Okay. Move your hair back. Lift the head. Hands on your knees. Come up halfway. Breathe. Stay halfway. Forearms on your thighs. That's a lot of work right there, wasn't it? I know. All right. Hands on your legs. Come on up all the way. Bring the legs in front. Sit at the front of your chair. Now I'm going to ask you to lift the legs up and down. Up and down. I know. Have fun with it. So squeeze your abdomen. So you got issues going on with the legs. You got something going on that you can't yet lift both legs up. No big deal. Lift one leg up at a time. Other leg. This leg won't come up. Yeah, I bet it will. Just squeeze that. Like try to lift it and then release it. That's good enough. And just do the same. You can do something. You can at least sit straight up. You can squeeze the chair, like grab a good firm grip so your biceps and your forearms, your fingers are working. We're building strength, mind, body, soul. We want to have strong emotional body in these times of change, and it all showing up in our bodies. If you feel weak, it's maybe because all the change is affecting you. So take a deep breath. And then inhale, grab the chair firmly, lift one leg, bring it back, other leg, or just lift both legs up, back and forth, back and forth. You can even round your back, get a good abdomen exercise. Exhale, exhale, exhale. One more, exhale, and then that's good. Sit straight up and relax. Nice. Hands on your legs. Close your eyes and quiet your mind. And be still. Notice all the sensations in the body. Exhale, let them all go. So good. Now open your eyes. We want to already go to the floor, but before we actually get to the floor, I want to do some standing balancing stuff. I was talking to a client the other day. I shouldn't say client because you're all my friends. So I was talking to my friend the other day, and I was telling her that, she often says, I need help with balance. But in the Western world, in like allopathy, the belief is that if you can't balance, if you keep falling, if you have issues with balance, it's physical. But yoga, we say, it's mental. So now think about it the other way. It's like, how busy is your mind? Are you thinking so much that you feel dizzy all the time, that you're just like, is everybody happy with me? if you worry constantly about the future, the past, or feeling whatever, or you have this predicament in your head as your reality, because reality changes every moment, then chances are you fall a lot. So you don't want that. Concentrate. Bring your attention to the brow center. Feel your feet. So stand at the edges of the chair, or you can even stand by the wall. You can stand here like this. Like this is a wall. I mean, I know you can tell. Can you tell? Okay. So here's a wall, and you can stand here or to the side of it or the chair, or you know what? You can even bring the chair. This is like optimal. So have a chair and the wall. Beautiful. So now clear your head, take some deep breaths, let it all go. Create a yawn. The yawning is releasing emotional stuff that you don't want to hold on to. Balance on either leg and lift the other leg up. You can put that foot inside your knee. Don't yank on it, just stay there tall. Stand, abdominals active, lifting, or put your toes on the floor, heel. I keep lifting my pants so you can see my ankles and my heels. You can do that. It's all good, right? Most of your weight is on that one foot. So now bring that energy straight up. So don't go leaning like, moving your hips like a cigarette commercial a long time ago. Virginia Slims, it was like she stood like this, like all bent out of shape. So don't be like that. Stand nice and tall. About alignment, right? I like to lift my foot up. It just feels nice. Breathe, lifting the navel. And if you want to do something with the upper arm, reach as if your arms are like branches. Breathe and feel how it feels to balance here. Squeeze the leg. Remember earlier, we were stretching the hamstrings, but we were squeezing the quadriceps on top of this leg. You can add both arms, and if you lose balance, hey, there's the wall behind me. Ooh, how nice. And when you're ready, release, switch sides. So I'm going to move my chair. This is light. But if you're next to a big couch, don't move the couch. Just move around it. Hold on to it. Balance your weight. Don't do it fast. Mindful. I don't like the word mindful, but that's the only word for right now. I know. Be careful. Feel it. Feel the right foot before you lift the left foot or your other leg. And then choose what you want to do with your arms. Breathe here. Feel how it feels to balance. And take 3 deep breaths and say with me, I'm here. I'm okay. I'm doing enough. I'm a good person. I choose to understand myself. I choose to feel how it feels to balance. I balance easily. And that's good. Come back. March in place. You can use the chair to move back and, stretch your spine and arms and moving side to side. Good. And when you're ready, I think it's time to go to the floor. So let's put our chairs up if they're folding chairs, put them up. And then use your props, bolsters, and blankets. So put your bolster here. Actually, I want to suggest a different posture today. Suggestion, you do whatever you want. But the posture that I want to recommend is like put a block this way in a tall way, right there on your mat. Put the second one in the lower height. Not in a flat way, but in a lower height. Put it right about a block width away. And then zipper of the bolster away from the body. Put your bolsters on top. All right. Put a blanket like so for your head and neck. I have actually a second bolster, which is really lovely. If you have one, put it here. If not, just use another blanket for underneath your knees. Okay? And then sit, and I got my eye pillow ready. So you got my eye pillow. If you don't have it, use your strap. All right? You roll back. And make sure the blanket is spot perfectly. Come up and then spread your other blanket over your feet. and your bodies. Because in Yoga Nidra, your temperatures drop. So as you roll back, cover your arms. In fact, your arms are going to go under, but you want to put your eye pillow on your eyes. Make sure your chin is parallel. It's not sticking up. Arms under the blanket. Palms facing the sky on the floor. Voila, this is it. These are the poses I've been practicing a lot lately. I had the realization the other day that I just didn't want to do my hardcore yoga poses. Not that I do a whole bunch of hardcore, but like standing and active poses, other than teaching classes with you all and a little bit of stretches, but I just didn't feel like doing any more. And then I had this realization that, I'm really sad about closing the studio doors, about not being able to have a meal with my children, because we're not seeing our adult kids that much or at all. I only saw our daughter and our son-in-law, but son and daughter-in-law can't see him very many times because he has to go to work. And so he's very cautious and responsible, doesn't want to expose us. So with all that said, it's like when you're sad or you're grieving some sort of loss, which I think we all are at this time, then these restorative poses are like godsend. They are effective. They put you out of that release a lot, even though they're just like non-doing. But you know better, right? Things we cannot do by doing, they happen effortlessly in the non-doing presence of our own energy of soul. So go set yourselves up in a yummy restorative pose, or that, or just lie back on your backs and stretch your legs out, arms and legs, until you are super comfortable, and then relax and drop. Bring your awareness to your whole body once you are in your restorative posture. So give yourself all the tweaking adjustments you need to make in Yoga Nidra, which is the yummiest meditation, the deepest meditation in the world, is about non-doing, being still and quiet, quieting the mind. Follow my guidance as I guide you into this Yoga Nidra. And be still. So I trust you have checked your whole body, you're super comfortable, and you're listening to me or my voice. So go ahead and take a nice deep inhalation. And as you close your eyes, let go of the breath and be still. Let go of all thoughts, worry, and tension. Just let them all go now. Remembering this is the time for you to just be, and to cleanse all your energy bodies, all your subtle bodies around you. So as you breathe in and out gently, bring your intention into your awareness and repeat it silently 3 times. If you have your own intention, go right ahead. The one I'm suggesting to our group is, I grow sunny thoughts in the garden of my life. I grow sunny thoughts in the garden of my life. Inhale and exhale. Now bring your focus to the face. And as you take a nice slow breath, let go of all the expressions on the face. Relax, releasing all the muscles around the eyes so that the eyeballs can rest back in their socket. Relax the cheeks as they drop towards the floor. Your mouth, your lower jaw, easing, softening. Skin resting on your skull. Your whole face relaxing, releasing, softening. Neck, shoulders softening, relaxing, dropping towards the floor. Being open to all sensations on your face and head. Relax. Let go. Bring your awareness to your entire body resting on the floor. Feeling yourself being pulled by gravity. Your body is weighted, heavy, sinking down into earth. Now shift from thinking and doing to being and feeling. Absolutely nothing from now on. Simply relax. Respond to my words non-mentally. Resolve to remain awake and alert, but yet relaxed. Now bring your awareness to the breath, the rising and falling of the breath. As you inhale, belly rises all the way until the breath is full. As you exhale, belly falls towards the earth until there's no more breath, until it's all gone and complete. Repeat on your own until I ask you to stop. Inhale, belly rising, you're aware of the inhalation. And exhale, belly falling. As you exhale, being fully aware of the exhalations. The breath becoming deeper, longer, and slower. Now go back to normal breathing. And notice and feel the pulsations and the sensations in the body. Notice how the breath has changed, how it feels in the body. Just let go now. Your whole body resting in this vast, unbroken stream of awareness. As if your body is more energy than density. Drop into the deepest levels of relaxation right now. Let go. Let go even more now. As I name a part of your body, take your attention to that body part. As you pay attention to that body part, energy follows. And that will awaken the healing abilities of your own body in that whole area. So releasing blockages and all holdings in the body to bring healing. Now bring your awareness to all 10 toes. Remain still and focused. Both ankles. Both knees. Thighs. Pelvis. Abdomen. Center of the chest. Both shoulders and arms. Pit of the throat. Face. Back of head. Shoulder blade. Spine. Buttocks. Calves. Soles of the feet. Feel your whole body from the top of the head to the tips of the toes. Feel your whole body in this beautiful, vast, unbroken stream of powerful awareness. Your whole body. Give yourselves permission to release into a most tranquil, complete state of relaxation and peace. Bring your awareness to the third eye, point between the eyebrows, and drop into the most tranquil state of being. The darkness beneath the mind. Here, your intentions and affirmations are actualized and fulfilled with effortless ease. Repeat your intention now 3 times silently. I grow positive, sunny thoughts in the garden of my mind. I grow sunny thoughts in the garden of my mind. I grow sunny thoughts in the garden of my mind. Take this intention affirmation into the deepest part of your own awareness, the point between the eyebrows. Have trust and faith that it has been heard and is being acted upon by the higher power of the source within you. Have trust and faith. Keep your intention with faith and deep feeling at the third eye, point between the eyebrows. Establish it at the altar of your heart. Now feel your affirmations, prayers, and intentions integrated, assimilated, and fully actualized in the third eye. See yourself and your lives transformed because of this intention being actualized. Feel it and see it. In this sacred moment, your whole being has made a major paradigm shift. Allow it to happen naturally. Feel and see your spiritual guides, your higher self, your mentors, family members that you may feel connected to. Feel them here with you, sense them. It's universal force. Feel them guide you, bless you, protect you. Receive their blessings and guidance and protection now. Feel your whole beingness glowing, radiating with light, because you are the emissary of light and love. You have now created and established a base from where to create reality and establish relationship with reality, no matter how it begins to show up in your life. Right action will come through you. Now bring your awareness to the rising and falling of the breath, and slowly feel yourself rise to the surface of awareness. Feel your body resting on the floor. And the quality of the air touching the skin. You can gradually begin to move as if you're awakening from a deep sleep. Take your time and do not hurry. Bend your knees one by one. Maybe roll side to side gently. And slowly roll yourself to your right side with your eyes closed. You have the luxury to stay here. Stay here, be here in this meditative state of being. Otherwise, slowly bring your awareness back to your intention. Change nothing. I grow sunny thoughts in the garden of my mind. Each time you find yourself in reaction, you are empowered to replace it with your intention. And notice how relaxed the body is, how still the heartbeat is, how gentle the breath is, how quiet the mind is. Be still and be grateful. Know that you can easily enter here again and again. And feel the safety, protection of the fetal position as you bring your knees into your chest, lying on the side body. If you like, you can come up to a seated posture with your eyes closed and hug your knees into your chest. I will leave you here. I thank you so much for making time for your yoga practice today. Thank you for sharing your life with me. I appreciate your hard work and proactiveness in your own healing, raising your consciousness, your transformation. As we are all facing our destiny and fate in a way we've never had before, I thank you for trusting what's up ahead and not being helpless and a victim. You are moving forward in this incredible, unique times on our planet, in our times. So hang in there, keep going, do what you can moment to moment to keep going forward. help another, give as a selfless giving, seva. Give, love, and support just because, for sake of doing that. And you will receive tenfold. I offer you my love and kindness and appreciation. I thank you for being here with me, for doing all this important work at this time, this crucial time on the planet. Please remain safe, healthy, and protected, and act responsibly so that you protect others as well. Wear your mask, gloves, keep social distancing. So important. I'm here if you need. I'd like for you to reach to me, give me feedback, questions, request anything. My website is yogaokc.net. yogaokc.net. My name is Sarah Alavi, Alavi, V like Victor. And my cell phone number is 405-203-8927. All that information is on the website as well. May you be guided, protected, and safe. The love and light within me honors the love and light within you. Namaste.